Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 19 of the Very Veggie Challenge. So today we have got a birthday and it's going to be for our heir, Aubie-June. So she's going to age into a child, which is super exciting. And likely Nero will age up too because he was literally just born, so he will age up into a infant. But apart from that, there's not really any specific plans for this episode. We're just gonna see how it goes. We'll probably have a little bit of shop work as well today so that we can continue to work towards the 5-star business. But let's just get right into gameplay. I don't want to faff around today. Although I did realise for some reason that Egan has returned from school. I can't actually send him back and his performance has taken a massive drop. So I'm not really sure why that is. So I'm going to get him to work on that and do some, well, he's got homework, but he's also got a project. So what we're going to pretend is that, I don't know, for some reason his class isn't in for the whole day today. They only had like a few lessons in the morning and they have to go home and work on their project. So let's go and pop it here. Wait, no, that's his finished one, isn't it? Yeah, okay. He doesn't have a project, never mind. Scrap that idea. Yeah, this doesn't make sense, does it? He's apparently one of the top students. If he's one of the top students, then what on earth are the students that aren't doing very well at? I think Egan definitely would not be considered a top student with this performance, so I have no idea what's happened. Bless him, he's like just been booted out of school. So we'll get him to some math problems, I think, so he can get on with that. Everyone else is at school or at daycare, so that's fine. And then we've obviously got Fern and Lake. I think, yeah, we took her bracelet off, so she now has a mood, so we need to keep an eye on her. And baby here will age up tomorrow. So tomorrow it will be Nero's birthday, but today it's Aubie-June's. And then, gosh, this is a full-on birthday week. We've then got Fern with her birthday on Thursday because I realised obviously her pregnancy would have then stopped her aging up again. So now she's aging up on Thursday. So I'm going to have to sort that out when she finally ages up because Lake is going to be considerably a lot older than Fern, which isn't an issue, but originally they started off being like a week in difference and now they must be at least 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, we need to address that. And Saturday is the boys' birthday, so they will age up into teenagers, so that's going to be interesting as well. So full on with birthdays coming up, but that is fine. I'm very excited for Aubie-June's birthday though. So, how is everyone doing? Everyone seems okay. So, how about... I think we should get the shop open, if I'm honest. We might as well, because we can't really do Aubie-June's birthday yet. So, we'll get Lake doing that. And Fern, you are here. I think you should probably just go and check baby is okay before we start doing anything. I feel like I got Lake to feed them, but I don't see a bottle on the floor unless the maid cleaned it up, so we'll get Fern to do that as well. Okay, now that doesn't make sense. Her mood is still increasing. I think it's because she's wearing the bracelet. I know, simple thing would be to take the bracelet off, but nope. Oh, baby's crying. Fern, you are there, so please sort baby out. Does it have a dirty diaper? Is that it? No? Okay, probably just need to feed. We'll let Fern deal with the crying baby. I've also downloaded a mod. I'll leave the creator on screen, but basically it should stop your Sims autonomously putting the radio stations on. So hopefully we'll stop having them put the music on and dancing because it's getting beyond a joke. So we'll keep an eye on that. Baby still seems unhappy. Find out what's wrong. Oh no, diaper change now instantly. Right. Right, then you do that, and then you might as well come over here and resume your paintings. And actually, we'll also get that shop open soon because we're pretty much ready to go. We've nearly got a full gallery. We just needed 2 like larger paintings there, but it's fine. Lake is stretching. I'm sure if I had not put that mod in, he would be dancing right now. So we'll get Fern doing that. Let's open up the business now so that we can have people coming in and buying. As we know, last time we managed to stock up everything, so we've got a lot of jewellery for sale. Esme, you're right in the way, please move, thank you. And back there is mainly just like decor, so it fills up that space. The actual products being sold are literally on these podiums and the gallery. I kind of took out the shelves here, although like the sculptures are nice and it was making us some good money at the time, I just couldn't keep up. So I've taken that out and popped the whiteboard there instead. But if we ever do want to expand, we have room, so it's not the end of the world. Are you okay, Blake? Are you just broken? I don't know what's going on with Blake. Right, you go sort yourself out. And let's just see, is your... Oh, bless him. Can he do anything else? He can do extra credit work. So we'll get him to do that. Although he could do with eating. Maybe we'll go and grab him some food first. So if you go get leftovers. Aubie-June's back from preschool already. So there I was saying, oh, let's open the shop because Aubie-June's not going to be back. Let's get her to work on... Oh, okay, no, never mind. She doesn't need to work on anything. She has maxed it all. What do you want to do, Aubie-June? Why don't you go entertain? What's that? Talk. Oh, she didn't have a good day at preschool either, which is sad because that was her last day at preschool. Like, are you... No, he's broken. Let's cancel him doing that. Try again. Do I need to reset you, Lake? I think I might need to reset him. Right. Let's do a reset on him. Now, make your jewellery, please. Thank you. And Fern is busy with that. Finally, we have some customers coming in. And shared sadness. Oh yeah, that's probably from Esme because Esme yelled at her previously when the business was open, and we don't know why. And she hasn't apologised yet, so I think Fern is feeling a little bit sad. Right, Solan has returned. That's good. You're hungry, so you go get some food. I think Camo's on a field trip, so... Oh, and he's lost confidence as well, bless him. Esme, you have someone that was literally at the counter there, but she's walked off, and I guarantee she's going off to talk to the plants. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of this baby shower stuff. Oh, got a harvest as well. Right, we've got an unexpected business audit, which we've not had this one before. We've had the interview. So the tax department has decided to audit Fern's small business, so it's time to do the paperwork. Luckily, being diligent with her invoices comes in clutch now, or is this an opportunity that she cannot miss? I think we'll comply with the audit, like, it's fine. We don't really have an issue with paying the tax, and for some reason we've got like half of it back again, so I'm not sure. Oh, no, I don't know why she got half of that back. Oh, she probably just sold something, thinking about it. Yeah, that was just probably interesting timing there. Let's go and pop some of these. I might actually just put them on there, because at least they fit on there. It doesn't work, unless it's because it's a CC radio. Let's try that. Oh, Aubie-June is crying. Oh, bless her. Egan, why don't you give her a loving hug and try and cheer her up? She's crying on her birthday. Why can't you hug her? I don't know. Lake, you're being phoned. What's up? Ivy. He's wanting support for the foodies. Unite. Sure. Right. Yeah, for some reason, he can't hug Aubie-June. And I don't know why. Can you go give her a hug? No. For some reason, none of them can hug her. That's sad. That really is quite sad. Oh, she didn't like a new sibling either. She's upset. Of course she is. Fern, you are up to nothing. And you haven't finished your painting. What's going on there? Is that bugged out because... What the hell? She literally just worked on stuff that have been for nothing because they've bugged out. What do you want? Okay, thank you. I don't think we've really ever spoken, but thanks. Baby's crying. Lake. Oh, he's doing it. Cool. Oh, she's sad. Oh, he's phoning Fern. Yep. Gosh, everyone's like trying to get a hold of everyone today. Oh my gosh. Take my eyes off of the shop for one moment and things start selling like instantly. Why are you in the bathroom and are you shouting like bad words? Can't be. Your confidence like went right up. Why don't you come along and do some homework or something? Yeah, go breeze for your homework. Camo, you also need to breeze for your homework because you're in a really good mood. Egan, you need to try and get your stuff up, so go and do your extra credit. Right, Fern is busy in there. Lake is not doing anything. Well, he is, just not anything productive for the shop. So go back and do that. Aubie-June is still blessed, making her way all the way to the bathroom. Oh, the baby is crying again. I don't know why I'm doing that because it's a dirty diaper. But we will shut the shop shortly actually because we want to, oh, something's broken. We want to celebrate Aubie-June's birthday, and Fern will need to make a cake if she can. She's made a right little mess in the potty. I'm actually going to go play dolls. Okay. Right, Fern, when you've done that, I will get you to make a cake, as we were trying to do. Let's just do an angel strawberry cake. That'll be cute. I can't remember if we've done one of those, but we'll do that. And if you could actually go and throw that away, that'd be handy. See, he's got a shared sadness. I wonder if that was because Fern is sad though. I don't know. This baby is crying again. What is up? Right, Egan's done his extra credit, which is good. So hopefully tomorrow this should go up a lot more. Well, this is 75% done. Are you finished? Oh, now he's going to yell at his twin. He said he was finished, but it says he'd only done 75%, so I don't know what's going on with poor Egan here. Just have to keep an eye on him, but I feel a bit bad because something's happened. And now he's really going in at his twin. He's like really taking out on Camo. Egan and Camo actually have a difficult family dynamic. That's interesting because I really saw them as like the kind of, out of the triplets, they were like the closest. I mean, they do obviously look pretty much identical as well, but it seems they might be actually drifting apart and actually turning against each other a little bit. So that'll make for an interesting kind of backstory to them. Right, where's the cake gone then? Is it still in here? Oh no, I keep taking it up to there for some reason. Right. Okay, Lake, I need you then to go and add some birthday candles. And yeah, he's... oh. How are we even family? Ugh. Camo struggles to comprehend how he can be related to some of his family members. Family can be so difficult. And he's feeling angry after an unpleasant conversation. Abhorrent confrontation. Goodness, these twins are like... yeah, they are really not liking each other at the moment. I suppose they are about to turn into teenagers. The hormones are going mental. We made 41 grand, considering like we weren't really focused on it. That's good. Looks like we've made absolutely no progress, but when you look at that, it looks a little bit better. So who knows, but we're making some sort of headway there, so that is good. So the business is shut now, so we don't need to worry about that. Cake is ready to go. Where is little Aubie-June? Oh my gosh, can you stop going out to talk to strangers? Blake, why don't you age up little Aubie-June for us? Although we know that obviously she's not actually going to age up because of my weird glitch that I've got. But that's fine. Let's see. Hey, he turned that stereo on. God damn it. Okay, that mod has not worked. That's very annoying. Come on, like, just go and grab her. Where is she? She was in here the whole time. Oh my god, this music. Anyway, guys, Aubie-June's gonna age up, I think. Well, no, actually, I forgot. She won't age up because I have to manually make her age up. And she's now a child. So, guys, let's get ready. Little Aubie-June is gonna be our child now. And her hair changed to pink. We need to address that. So, Aubie-June has aged up, so we need to replace her Stargazer trait. And because obviously she aced all of her skills, she has got a bit of a head start on all of those, so that is really good. Now, obviously we can't do the Linus Valentine as a child, so I think social potentially could be a good one because she needs to get to know a lot of people, break people up in the future. She's going to be evil, so she could go for that. She could go for a multi-skill, but I don't know. I think we'll go for social. And then for her trait, can she be an evil child? That is the question. It's not looking like it, is it? Damn. So she can be a bro or a romantic, and I'm not even sure she can be either of those anyway. So I am thinking of changing the bro trait. I just don't think it's a necessity for her generation. So I'm going to go with active because she does need to max fitness and dancing skills. So she needs to have a bit of a drive for being like sporty or active. But there's a little Aubie-June. Yeah, she needs to go into Cass. She is, she's not looking like her little Aubie-June that just aged up, is she? So let's quickly go into Cass and sort her out. So little Aubie-June has aged up, and I actually struggled to find a hairstyle for her. I wasn't like feeling all the ones I tried, and I settled on this one. So she's got a little bit of a side fringe going on, but her hair, as you can see, is a little bit darker than it was. Luckily, I've been able to get more of a aubergine colour rather than lilac. She is all finished in Cass. She's got all purple outfits, and yeah. That is our Eggplant Heir right there in child form, bless her. So she looks super cute. And of course I've had to change her bedroom to be a little bit more appealing for a child. So she's got this gorgeous little princess bed, and she had a load of the matching furniture. So she's got a little side table there, she's got a dresser there, a little table there, and a toy box. Everything else is pretty much the same. I've just taken out anything that was a little bit babyish for her, but that is the bedroom all done. I have left all of the potties in the bathroom as well because obviously Nero will need them, so there's no point getting rid of them quite yet. But that is little Aubie-June all sorted. So now it's time to play around a little bit with our Heir. So what should we get her to do? Obviously she will have school tomorrow, although it says she currently doesn't go to school, which is a bit strange. That might change, I hope. But apart from that, yeah, she needs to meet like 3 more Sims, so we'll work on that a little bit. And her skills, I didn't realise she's actually nearly at 3, so she is well on her way skill wise. So it's 10 to 10. What should we do with all of you guys now? I think Aubie-June, I'm actually going to get her to probably go and school enrollment. Oh yeah, I completely forgot, like with the whole thing you can go to like private schools and stuff and you can do things on the computer, so I need to remember that because that'll be quite handy. And of course Aubie-June doesn't have the password, does she? So go and get the password. And she can't get to it somehow. How can you not get to that? Everyone else was able to get to it, right? I have to ask Fern to give her the password. She could be like, happy birthday, Aubie-June, you get the internet password. So, I mean, at that age, you'd be lucky to be given an internet password and allowed to do what you want, but Can you please give her the Wi-Fi password? She does need to eat in a minute as well, but I just want to see, can she... She still doesn't have the Wi-Fi password. Those two are... Oh wait, no, that's Solan this time. Is it Egan then? No, it could be Camo. I don't know. They're both being little pains. Oh, now she's begging for toys. Now she can go and talk to some kids in the chat room, get her social up. Lake, you are not really doing much, so why don't you continue on your jewellery making, because that is all you do, bless you. Right, Aubie-June. Oh, okay, she's not going to go. Right, Solan and Camo now have a difficult dynamic. Yeah, Camo is... I don't know if it's Camo as such, or if it's both Camo and Egan, but they're both in kind of... They're both acting up, which is a shame, so we'll have to keep an eye on them. And also, by the way, Baby has moved up here, just in case you guys wondered where Baby was, because I just realised Baby is not here. Fern, I am going to need you to continue on your painting, unfortunately, because we need to get you up to a 5-star business, and then we can completely focus on Aubie-June here, who is not liking the loud music, and I'm not either. So I might just pop that in there. I'm getting so annoyed with music, so go and take a piece of cake. Oh, he's been hurt. Solan feels wronged by Camo, and being around Camo reminds Solan of that pain. Dude, what is up with you? You're being, like, really horrible. Yeah, they are not vibing at all. It's weird though, because his character values are not bad at all. Neutral reputation. Egan has gone to sleep, but how is his? Not bad. And how is Solan's? Interesting. I don't know why they're acting up so bad, but we'll leave them to it, to be honest. Now Aubie-June as a child, I can actually focus on her, which is really, really interesting. It's nice to have a bit of a change. Right, Aubie-June, what should we get you doing? Because I want to work on some things, but I just don't know. There's not really much to do up there, is there? I need her to meet, like, school kids, but I don't think she can actually do that on here. Like, she can chat in kids' rooms, but she didn't actually make any, like, kind of relationships with them, whereas she can chat with Ellie. Go and chat with Ellie then. She's a child now as well. That's amazing. Buy something from jewellery, huh? Why is he saying that? Buy something from jewellery. Lake, you make no sense. Are you okay? You sound like you're drunk. Buy something from jewellery doesn't make sense to me. Gosh, Solan looks a bit evil there too. These kids are like gonna absolutely hate each other soon. Look at their... They were full. Oh dear. Anyway, why is she not... Can she not get onto it? Because every time I ask her to, she can't. She's just not using it. Okay, do I need you to actually sit down? Sometimes it does this. It's weird though, because this definitely works without needing to do this, but I'm going to try it like this. Yeah, weird. Sometimes it does that. Oh gosh, they're all in angry moods. Where is Solan? Oh, he's out here letting off some energy. You should probably go to bed, guys. Like, it's 2 AM in the morning. Meanwhile, she's talking to Ellie, so yeah, we've got another little friend here that she can get to know. I can't believe a little Eggplant Heir is like growing up, guys. Look at her. She's so sweet. I really like her. Does that sound like the dollhouse is being broken? Solan. Oh no. He looks so pleased with himself. Can we tell him off for that? Yeah. Discipline and a strict. Well, I don't want him to yell. Firm. Go and express your disappointment. Oh, you're gonna go and do that. I'm going to do that after, I suppose, but you need to go and tell Solan off because that is not right. You don't go and break the doll's house, okay? And you can't repair it yourself, so go to bed and think about what you've done, Solan. Oh. It's the only thing when they get in these angry rages, they go and break things, which we have to be careful with actually because pottery can be broken. Not that Lake is really doing his pottery anymore, but yeah, pottery can be broken, so we don't want them to break our stock. Oh, the child! Why is the child still unhappy? I need to bottle feed maybe. Anyway, Aubie-June, how are you doing? Because you need to go and sleep as well. Oh, she's gonna cry over the broken dollhouse. Oh no. I think we should go to bed. Right, she can head off to bed now. And Lake, you will need to eat and go to bed yourself as well. So let's pop this into, oh, yeah, that into there. Can go grab some leftovers. And then you'll need to go to sleep. Oh, Fern, no, I don't need you to look after the baby. Lake is doing it. For once, Lake is... Oh, no, that's mean. I shouldn't say that. Lake is very handy around the house, so... Solan's going to go and eat some cake for breakfast, a very healthy option. And Fern... Ooh. More paintings, which is good. Get these all stocked up. At this rate, I think it's probably just better doing a load of these paintings because they're easier to click on as well when I need to sort of just get them done. So we'll use some of these. Oh, okay, no we won't. They're not the right ones, we need more. We could probably fit a bunch more, but we don't need that many, I don't think. Like, otherwise it's just way too much. Please do not crash. As you've probably been able to tell, my game crashed, which is super annoying, but thankfully we didn't miss out on too much. It is still the evening of Aubie-June's birthday, and I think the kids were like just about getting ready to head off to school. It was about 5 AM I think, so I'm going to off camera just get them up to 5 AM and then we will go on from there. Obviously nothing really happened as such, so I won't like go over it all again. I'll just quickly get us to 5 AM and we will restart. But how annoying. I mean, it could have been worse and we could have lost Aubie-June's makeover and bedroom makeover and everything, but that's the first time we've had a crash when I've tried to record, so not great, but this is a big family. There's a lot of CC and mods going on in this little save file, so yeah, I just need to remember to keep on saving. Okay, so basically I've had fan painting all night. The kids have been arguing with each other all night, and I think the only difference is this time the dollhouse didn't get broken, so I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, like I've just basically come to 5 AM because I think that's where it sort of crashed. I don't really know. But yeah, these kids have been absolutely horrible to each other. I actually don't like seeing it. Like, it's just weird. I feel really bad, but I guess in a way that will kind of play into the fact that, you know, Aubie-June's going to see this and think it's acceptable behaviour, and perhaps that's where she becomes like super evil, because I mean her brothers are being absolutely horrible to one another, so it does make sense, doesn't it? But Lake is going to grab some food and then he's going to need to power nap, so I'll get him to power nap quickly in a mo. We'll pop the cake in the fridge, might as well keep this cake for now. Camo, you are like absolutely fine. So you can do what you need to do, I guess. Fern, of course, is painting away. She's been making lots of paintings. We're nearly full. I'm also going to be annoying and move that one just because I don't like the fact that she's got literally 3 of the same paintings and 2 of them were next to each other, so let's not do that. Lake is having a bit of a chat with Camo. Let's see. Teach to say sorry. Yeah, I think he needs that, but why don't you ask him about his phase? He is going to eat some food, that's good. Okay, I guess Lake decided not to. Why don't you go and power nap a minute? I'm sure these kids will be arguing with each other again in a moment. Aubie-June is fine, she's going to need the toilet soon. Just realised we've got a nice big painting when I just changed all the labels to be for the smaller ones, but it's fine. He needs some fun actually, so why don't you go and watch some comedy, get your fun up. Solan has awakened, good, he is getting in the bath. Can't be too long though, because you need to go and eat as well. And how's Aubie-June? She is... I just realised he's gone into his mum and dad's bath. He wanted to have a bath, I suppose, not a shower. Because she aged up late last night, it looks like she doesn't actually need to go into school today. I'm assuming she'll be in tomorrow though. I know it says 2 days, but I think she should be in tomorrow. But she needs to actually get a skill up to level 4, so I guess she'll do that today. Fern is doing that. Lake, awesome. I do need you though to make some more of the Gymnopedie. So I guess you go on family recipes, prepare a family recipe, and then we'll do a party size of that. And it's pretty cool actually, because it looks like you can actually teach these recipes to people in your family. So we'll have to teach them to the kids one day. You need to get out of the bath like desperately and go and have a snack or something. Not going to have time to have a meal because we don't have any. His recipe making got cancelled out because of that. I get him to do it again, I suppose. Oh, Aubie-June is here. She is hungry. Well, if you wait for a moment, why is all her needs going up? That's a bit weird. I don't know why her needs are looking like they're going up. I don't think they are, but they're stuck with the green arrows there. That is weird. Why don't you go and play on this for a minute whilst your dad is cooking? And Solan, you are really late for school. So are you, Egan. Oh my gosh, go to school. Nearly an hour late. We will age up little Nero today as well, because it is his birthday too. I also could do with you coming and sorting out all this as well, like, I know this is technically Fern's garden, but oh, and the baby is hungry. Okay, do need to take care of baby first, so go and feed baby. The garden, I'm sure, can wait for a moment. Although, can she do any gardening? Probably not. Oh no, she can water them. She can't weed them. Oh wait, no, it's because they don't have any weeds. Oh, she can weed. Oh, brilliant. Okay, we'll get her doing that because she obviously needs to get some gardening skill. I know this isn't going to increase her gardening, but at least she'll have like a base knowledge because she will need to grow massive eggplants one day. So she best get on to sorting that out. But someone is phoning. Fern, no, she does not need a job offer. Right, is baby okay now? Yep. You could do with having a shower though, like, you go do that. Yeah, little Aubie-June here is taking care of the garden for us, so thank you. Perhaps maybe she could be the one to start taking care of the garden. Maybe she's expressed interest to her mum and dad, saying that she's really into gardening, she likes being outside, she likes to be active. Could she perhaps, you know, start helping tend the garden? And I don't think Fern would mind that at all. Lake, please leave her alone, because we guaranteed they will have another baby. I actually really don't want them to. So if I do see it, I will probably stop it. But there probably will be a time when I don't see that happen and the question will pop up. If the question pops up, I will allow them to. But if I get there before they do and cancel it, I think that's their game. They've got to try and be quicker than me. Camo got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of other students. We'll send him back to class. That's what we did with other baby. Right, baby. I said baby because of bloody Nero crying, but the children is what I meant. Right, you need to come and change his dirty diaper now. How's Aubie getting on with the... Yeah, she's actually good. She's hungry. Oh, of course she's hungry. She was waiting for her dad to make that food, wasn't she? Pop that in the fridge there. Nice, so that her done with the weeding, it looks like it. Oh, okay, she can't harvest yet though. That's annoying. Is she going to a bag? Is that the bag that's in the living room? Because if so, I had no idea the bag was technically like a backpack. She is, yeah. She's going into what I thought was Fern's little like handbag, but it's actually a little lunch bag. That's cute. Right, yeah, we'll get the shop open in a sec. Oh, Samira wants to give her phone number to someone short. Be interested to know actually who that is. Right. Oh, this is so annoying. Why won't she pick everything up? Is she coming now, is she? Okay, sorry, love. I've already said I do not have patience when it comes to Sims not doing what I ask them. I will put this in here, though, and she can go back and do it, because I want to open the shop. You continue. What does... Oh, she's going to ask for advice. Okay, we'll let her go do that, because I'd be interested to know. She's also got the stressies because of a strict dynamic there, but it's fine, because we need her to kind of feel like that, I guess. Right, what does she want to know? Witness to a bully. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? We know that she's going to be a bit of a... Not a bully, but I mean, she's going to be evil, so she's not going to be the nicest person. I think, though, she would stand up for a friend of hers and would be really horrible to people that she doesn't like. So in this instance, she would stand up for a friend and... I don't know, be a bit nasty to the person that's being a bully. We need to get you to a skill of level 4. Your social's nearly there, so why don't you... I need to get her to sit down actually, don't I? Because she couldn't do it last time by herself. And then we will get her to socialise, chat with... Oh, Ellie's online again. Okay, the kids are back. I want to see, because Egan's whole thing was like really low. Okay, good. He's gone back up again. He should really be excellent like the other... Oh, maybe not, because Solan isn't. Right, so kids are back. You desperately need a shower, so you go do that. Oh gosh, yeah, you need to go and sort yourself out. Go and get... Of course. I forget, if you try and get them to eat from the house, they do not want to do that. They want to go and see Esme and get yummy cupcakes, but no, we have food in the house. Solan's probably the best feeling one of the kids, so how about you go do your homework now? Fern, lots of paintings ready to go. Lake's got some jewellery pieces ready to go as well. Oh, Camo is really... yeah, he needs some fun. I feel like this is the longest the cleaner has actually been here. Like, it's nearly 4 o'clock and she's still apparently cleaning up. Oh my gosh, has she... Oh no, I thought she was actually... No, she is. She did pick that cup up. Where are you going to put it though? Because it looks like you're just going to go and put it on the counter. No, okay, take my words back. She's not. Oh, I could call you some colourful names there, but I will put it away for you. She needs to meet one more sim as well until she's actually completed that aspiration. So, there are plenty of sims in the shop. Why don't you come along and say hello to someone? Do you know Esme actually? No. So Camo says, I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? Spend more time, practice makes perfect, is what she'll say. Is that Esme? No, that's not Esme. Who is that? It's another customer randomly coming into our garden. I need to lock that. Right, why don't you go and say hello? Downplay stress? What? Downplay stress? You shouldn't have any stress, girl. You've got a nice easy life at the moment. But yeah, go talk to Esme, because she'll be able to help you out a lot with things in life. She loves plants, so yeah, she could definitely teach you a thing or two. Nice, so she's now aced the first bit of that, so she needs to make a best friend and achieve level 5, so that's pretty cool. Oh, he fixed something. Oh, he fixed the toilet for us. Right, why don't you just mop this up then, because I'm going to have to get rid of that bag, I think, at some point. They keep trying to get meals out of that. It's this ninja thing again, which I'm just going to click anything for that one, because they've asked her that so many times. You need to go and eat. Go and get some food. Oh, she's talking to Summer? Is that summer holiday? Oh, Carlson. She's married Kyle then, in this save. Oh, did he decide to have a cupcake instead, really? Go and eat that one. For some reason his is bugged out, so he's just nicked someone else's cupcake. Why is there now a puddle here? What has happened there? That's strange. Anyway, why don't you actually, like, talk to your brothers, trick him? Because obviously she has to be evil too, so she's just kind of following what her brothers have been behaving like, and as we know, they have not been the nicest of brothers to each other, really. They're quite nasty to each other. Lake with his cupcake, which I feel so bad because I keep making the kids like go and eat the food that's in the house, and then Lake just strolls in with the cupcake, literally goes and sits with them to rub it in their face. And does Aubie-June and Camo have a difficult relationship? Yep, seems so. She is not happy with that. I need you to come and actually harvest everything so that we get our harvest tomorrow. And I think we'll begin to shut the shops shortly because we want to age up Nero, and then I think that will kind of be the episode, because although it probably hasn't been very long, it feels like a long time because my game crashed. I had to do cast stuff for Aubie-June, and we had to obviously redo her room a little bit, so... Oh look! Is that Camo or Egan? It's Egan. Bless him. That's really sweet. If you can just... I want to see if she can... encourage, yeah, encourage doing dishes, because that is good. We like that. And then I'll need you to sort out the baby. Oh, Lake, what's up? It wasn't worth... Oh no, that was your fault, Lake. I didn't make you eat that cupcake. So, Lake went and ate a cupcake, and it wasn't worth it. So, don't know what that's going to do to him, whether it's just going to give him a bit of a funny tummy or what. But yeah, that cupcake apparently wasn't worth it. But I think that serves you right. Right, you also need to go and eat. Everyone's hunger seems to be like depleting so fast. Right, have you actually said? Yeah, discipline, encourage. And then I think she'll shut the shop up because it's getting a little bit late now. So we'll close that up. We made 37,007. Then, how about you come and age up Nero? Because it's time to age him up, and then we'll finish off this episode. Right, so Nero aged up. What will he be? He will be a wiggly sim. So cute. Has he got a little like bow in his hair? Oh bless him, he's got like a really girly hairstyle on him. We'll have to change him up, but he's actually looking similar to Solan. Solan, you finally got your look-alike. So little Nero has just had his cast makeover and he's looking super, super cute. I love his hair. I thought I'd go for something that has a bit of a curl in it just to reflect Fern's sort of like hair texture, because obviously he already has Lake's hair colour, so we've mixed it up a little bit there. But how cute is he? I think he's adorable. So we popped in a little cot here so that he can go in there. So let's just get Fern to pop Nero to bed, so at least he is there ready for the next episode. He's got such a cute little sleepwear outfit. I love it. How cute. So little Nero has grown up, and so has little Aubie-June, although that is a face. There we have it. That is going to be episode 19 finished. I think we've had a good episode where we've aged up 2 of our Sims today. Most importantly, Aubie-June. She's now a child, so we're going to be making sure we focus a bit more on her now that we can do a little bit more with her. Obviously, she can start learning some skills, and we can start working on her personality as well, because as we've said many times, she's going to be evil, so we need to play into that and see how things go. But I do find it very interesting that the triplets have been acting up. Specifically in this episode, actually, they've been quite horrible to each other, and in a way, I'm kind of glad, because then that means like Aubie-June has a reason to think that behaviour is normal and okay. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 19. If you haven't already, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to join my YouTube family. And with that said, I'm going to finish this episode, so I will see you guys for episode 20.